Okay, my YouTube panel isn't working, so I don't see if I am live yet or... Okay, I have to log in again. 1 second. Okay, seems like the stream is working. So in today's session I want to work on the HP Capital website, and for that purpose I'm going to... Let's actually run it on dev. Okay, so this is centered, but on mobile view, this here it's still centered. 1 second. Okay, so I want this HP Capital in the center of the site, and so let's actually say this should be the index, yes. And the age is green. Let's do a new chat here, and I want some music. And I think we need to change the height of the wrapper div. So let's do this. The height is set to age screen, and on desktop it's perfectly centered. Vertical wise, but on mobile not. Please fix. And I think I just rearrange my cushions here so I can sit a bit more comfortably. And this changed now. Let's try this. What if we... So it always stays centered, but not on iOS, because the URL bar overlaps. Okay, then let's actually stay with that for now. And create another div with some inputs, and then some animation logic that the HP Capital text heights and the input div shows after like 5 seconds. Okay, so this gives me the whole site. Okay, this is really basic, but can we still use this? Okay, no, we can only use client-side rendering. Use client. Okay, I cannot export metadata from a client-side rendered one, so does this fix it? Yes. Uh-huh. Okay. Add some fading animation with Tailwind if Tailwind supports animations. So still gives me the whole site. Bop. Huh. Okay. So let's remove the transition here. See how this looks. So we basically probably have to, let's wrap this in a div. And put this here and then put this up into this div. And okay, and now these classes have to stay in here. Yeah. And actually, let's do not use inputs here. Let's say font serif on this whole thing. And P. Now some description. HB capital. Description text. Okay. So we don't have the animations anymore. Duration is 500. Huh. This doesn't work anymore. Fix the animation so that HV capital text fades away. As after 5 seconds on page and the description then fades in. I guess you can solve that by adjusting the class after the timeout. Offsetting the so we still get the whole page. Let's see how this looks. It's not centered at all. And this is not centered at all as well. But we have now the effect we wanted. So set show text. And let's not use the opacity here, let's use instead of adjust opacity in the class names, use display styles like none block. And so then show text is empty and this is hidden, and show description is hidden and empty, and now it should have the same effect and kept the transition. Nope, it didn't keep the transitions. this was with the transition, right? It's centered. No, no transition. When did the transition work? Did the transition work here? No. What the fuck? So let's remove the transition effect. Let's call this show description. Show. Oh, my leg. Description. That show. Description. Create a short description that be stated on the landing page of website company. Algorithmic bidding company. Develop in-house algo trading strategies and trade them on own accounts. Don't offer any services, products to public, and the description should be formal and free for sentences. Give me 3 variations. More context of our I just found it funny not often here and seen not known at all. We want to kinda stay figures of what to, so don't give much information at a glance. Don't give any details about company size, like team members thing. We are a team of 2 founders, but the website should not give this information. The like the first one. Let's see how much text that actually is. Next. Fix the... Oh no. Can I stop this? Adjust style of the description. Div wrapper. It should not take the whole with more like 50% and be centered. So I just add these. Where's there a T? So yeah, that's better. I can do HB capital. And now I want another P here. It should be a link. Test. test our strategies, and the link needs to be closed. So you just want text in there or what? Yeah. Make the p tag of description so the text fits the whole width. Now I want the text to be like formatted to fit the whole width of wrapper div. Please add some link to the p tag. No. Class name full. No. Text. Oh, you say text style attribute. Is the text justify? Text. Yes. Then can we add the class name here? Top like 4. Top 4. Yes. How does this look on mobile? Can we say on small v 2/3? Now adjust the width of the description wrapper where it's set to v2. And small biases, it should be like 2/3. Okay, it's SM. SM v 2/3. say this is responsive. No. Remove this. If we edit again, if we remove it, or removed, it's better. And why does it? Huh. Okay, I guess we tackle that later. But let's redirect this to like strategy tester. What if we set it here to third? One third? One third is better here. But on small devices, width should be, can I say 1/2? One fifth. This doesn't. Is this 1/5? This doesn't change anything. So, what if we say 1/3 is the default and say medium? Medium. This is small. Oh, small. So it seems like it doesn't. Know SM or MD prefixes. How do I configure those? I think you set them in next config or something. Let's have a look at, where did I? No. Tailwind config. Okay, I don't know then how to do this. Tailwind config, and then we go into theme and screens. Let's go into theme and screens. Okay. still does not apply. So do we maybe have to restart and then set this as the default path? Okay. Let's do it responsive. Okay, this looks better actually, yep. Can we actually say on small devices like 2/3? And then here give it some more. Can we do 6? Let's do 8. And I would love to have some animation. Seniors are that weird. He's just staring at a car with his mouth open for like 2 minutes. Add a fade out animation to the tree capital text as soon as it switches to the description. Let's actually try this. Import link. Use effect needs to be use client. Okay, it fucked up the position. But it eases out and the other thing eases in. So let's go back to here and see what it added. So in front of show transcription, it says this. And I guess that's because, okay, what if we, yeah, let's take this, put it here, like take this, put it here, let's remove this. So fades out. Can we say here hidden? And the description is perfectly centered. What if we add this to here and say hidden here? So let's remove it here again. HP capital. No, it does not fade out. When did it fade out? With the opacity. Yeah. So now we add this to here as well. This fades out and this fades in. Yes. And then what if we say opacity null and hidden? And here's opacity null and hidden. Okay. Let's add a That's difficult. Why is this centered and this not? Can we say something like MX auto? Oh. MX auto here. Currently the title and description wrap next to each other, but since only one is shown at a time, I want both to be centered horizontally. So it looks better. It's not centered vertically. Both well. Mm-hmm. I mean, what is it now? Okay, it was one step too far. How does this look on mobile? Flex column is a row and is a column. Can we say flex row? How does this change things? Huh. Now it's flex row. So they are now next to each other. So, not if you don't say flex row or column. Oh. I actually want to deploy this and see how it looks on landing. Looks on mobile, because this now deploys to Versal, and then I should be able to check it on my phone. Sync changes. Okay. And let's call this strategies. Folder strategies. And let's copy this page, the current page, into, yeah, where is it? Strategies. Can remove this and say can say we want a what's the first thing? We want to select a symbol. So we need a select and options and I select. And Do we need a use effect for that? Can't we just do it like that? And then say here, clear timer. Doesn't that work as well? Okay, now this completely fucks things up. Let's put this in a use effect then. No, let's, yeah, no, let's keep it like that. And say this is not a use client. Okay, for use state as well we have to be on client. Why is this dial fucked up now? What did I change? Strata. Jeez. What can it not find? Yeah. Why is this fucked up now? Ah. So that at 1000 times 3 or something. And what if we say we just show this HB capital always? And then say a margin top 4. And put this like here. Yeah. Font serif. Okay, and now what if we remove this from here? Put this into our layout and say bub, bub, bub. Okay. Vertically center the title and give it some padding. Yup. This looks better. And now let's go into our page here again. Say this are 1.5 seconds or something. And we don't need margin top here. And can we what if we remove the height? So let's just, what if we just keep age full? No. Let's keep this. This is not what I imagine. This should be height full and this should be enter.className and boom. No. And of course this is as well font serif. Body should be min screen. What is it? No. I mean, so if you could now just center. What is in globals? Body, color and background, and can we say make the body at least full screen height. Min height 100 viewport height. Okay, the body is now the full height. And can we now say this should be full make the outer div the full height of the no, yes, class name 8 full, I guess. Height. Can I disable this in DevTools? Viewport height. $400 pixels. Why is this now fucked up? Now make the oops. take the main tag, take the height. Age screen. So main is okay, yes. Perfect. Perfect. And now vertically center the div inside main. So that's no more what we wanted. Let's view this in light mode, perfect. And text underline. How do you do that? Underline the link text. Just underline, okay. So underline. Okay. Your strategies. Let's deploy this. This takes so long because I have added pre-commit checks. So, and then in the strategies, I want to load so let's have a look at our server. Our source with MongoDB routes, and we have collections and MongoDB collections database. So with MongoDB /collections/OKX we should get all symbols. And get MongoDB and it's a get, of course. Yeah, haha. So let's go into our hooks and say const get collections, and then say async, and it takes in the database, so string equals OKX, yep. And then MongoDB collections. Then it's just like that database. It's MongoDB collections database, MongoDB collections database. The base URL fits as well. So then we can go here, say const symbols equals, right, get collections, and then we say yep. Do we have any? This is client side rendered. But we can't run this client side. Is it because of the async or because of the collections? So it's because of the async, I guess? No? Why can't you render this at all? Strategies. This works. So say const symbols. No. Next JSON side rendered hook. I don't want this to run client side. Let's have a look into our components. This is use client. This is use client. This is not use client, but this is logical. Ha 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 ha. That's tricky. Because I really do not want to have this client side. How can we do that? I mean, we can create a API in here. Okay, let's just do it client side. Const symbols, set symbols, use state, yes. Use effect, and then we say get collections, and then set symbol collections, and this wants to be use client as well. So option, choose a symbol, build. So okay, then let's say selected once default value, say it is true, or does select have a default value? Boop. And say const filtered equals collections dot filter dot includes USDT includes oh my god, the MacBook is getting fucking hot. Filtered. So now we have only USDT pairs. Yes. No style. Wait, do we have a We have a select. Port. Select. Select. And now say import from components. What is it? It's the class name? Okay, now let's then default back to this and fix the styling later. Bop. Oh. And actually, wait. I think I will end the stream now because I want to check in for my flight. But this all looks good so far, and I should be able to check the I'm just checking the site on my phone. I really want to decrease the size of the main, like body, main, and main goes further down. Cause main screen. Fix the main class. It should not have the height of the screen. It should take the full height inside its front element. So H full here. And then body height. Body title main. This did not work. It just needs just txt hide it needs. Not really, and huh. What if I don't set a hide here as well? So let's take this. Let's take the main and say hide auto. No. Hide content. Min hide. Oh. Inherit. But now we can scroll again, yeah. Huh. What if we say the layout, say max height screen. No. Huh. Then let's just say here, can we say margin top is -8? Does this work? I guess not. Yeah. Huh. Actually remove this and move this into the body text font family. I say what was it? Serif. No. This did not work for some reason. Oops. Okay, I will end the stream for now.